Hello! So every single month, you guys know that I do my monthly budget and what I spent in a month. So while I was reflecting on April's budget, I was like, girl, this is not it. This cannot be it. Because my spending was just way out of control in April, and April was such a short month that I thought like I would be fine, and instead I spent more than I spent in March and February, which I'm not at all too proud about. And that made me stop in my tracks and made me be like, we need to reset, we need to regroup, we need to take control of our finances, because it is almost 6 months into the year. So I definitely was like, we need to step this game up, we need to reset our spending ways. And I thought, what better way than to try a no spend month challenge. So if you didn't know, a no spend challenge is basically where you go 1 month with only buying the essentials or necessities, and you don't buy any other unnecessary things. So you can go ahead and set any ground rules that you want for yourself. The challenge is completely up to you and your personal life and your lifestyle. And because I love pretty things and I love notes and writing and everything, because I feel like if it really works for me, I was like, let me create this amazing little printable that is available. It'll be linked down below. And it is my no spend month challenge. So this little printable is going to help you kind of reset all of your spending ways, as well as track your spending. And by the way, you can start this challenge anytime during the year. It is not dated, but I just really wanted to start it in May, in this month, because I was reflecting on my last couple of months of spending, and that is when I was like, no, we are not doing this. We need to just regroup. So it is 8 pages, and the first page is a no spend goal planner. So this will help you understand why you are doing this challenge. So I feel like when you are looking at your spending ways and you're wanting to change, I feel like if you really need to ask yourself, like, how would this challenge help you? How would this change you? How would this impact your life? This is basically about finding out your why, and why do you want to do this challenge? What will you gain or learn from this experience? So the first page comes with 3 sections where you can go into your 3 main goals, your 3 top priorities of this challenge. It can be simple things like saving up to buy something. You have a savings goal, paying off a debt, stop impulse buying, and that was one of mine. So my first one I actually had was to reset my spending habits and remember that I am in control of my spending. And I just wanted to have like a clean slate and to refresh my mindset when it comes to my finances. So I also wanted to have a more positive relationship with money, and especially with spending. And I also wanted to be open to manifesting more money, obviously, because who doesn't want more money? And speaking about that, I have in the last page of this printable, which we will get to, I have some money affirmations that you can say every single day, and then, to welcome in that wealth and abundance in your life. My second little reason why I wanted to do this challenge and why I thought it would be beneficial in my life is to stop impulse buying. So since I moved into my apartment, if you guys have been following up with my budget series, I spend a lot on home decor because I've always just wanted to have my own space, and I've always just wanted to, have my own cleaning supplies, have my own decor, but I don't need to do all of it at once. And I feel like if that is what I need to always remember, that I don't have to just like run amok and buy something every time I see it. I can wait. I can really pause and reflect and consider if I truly do need something. This challenge will definitely help me, because I am someone who, when I set a goal in mind, I need to like get that goal done. So my third reason is to meet a savings goal and to see my money actually grow, and to think about savings as a goal and an exciting part of my life, instead of just seeing my money go down on impulse buying and impulse purchasing. So the next page are your rules for spending. So in a no spend month, like I mentioned before, you have things that you can buy. So you have like essentials and exceptions to the no spend, and then there are things that you will not spend on. Things that will be essentials could be like gas, pets, rent, bills, etc. And things that you will not spend on would be like, for me, I have home decor, home products, cleaning supplies, buying food and dining out, random online credit card purchases when I see sales online. For my essentials and exceptions, I have my groceries. So if I do run out mid-month with, fresh produce, I will definitely only buy essentials. So no non-essential, like random spur of the moment things. Then I have Coco's food, so I have like her wet food. Lashes, I had to make that an exception because I do this every single month. It's a non-negotiable, and it is Mother's Day, so I'm having a Mother's Day gift as an exception. So the third page is a no spend month tracker, which is my favorite thing. I have my color pencils, I have my pink and yellow color pencils. So basically you have 31 days, so it will fit any month that you're doing it in. And every single day that you don't spend money on and you actually like go a day without spending, you get to color in your flower. And I am that person who literally wants to see like every single flower on this page colored. So I know that that in itself is like a driving force for me. If I do have to buy something that is an essential, I will still be coloring the flower in because that was the ground rules that I set for myself. So you get to set your own ground rules, but just be very like honest when you're doing it, so you would not be going out of your ground rules to just make justifications for buying non-essential things that is not part of this challenge. So I cannot wait to have my entire printable filled out with yellow sunflowers. So I also included a list of things to do instead of spending, and I love this because I feel like if you can get uninspired throughout the challenge when you like sit down and you're like, oh my god, I can't buy anything. But I have 25 things that you can do instead of spending. So whatever you feel like, if your resolve is failing you, you can go ahead and check this list out. So I have things like declutter your closet, try a new hairstyle, curate a Pinterest board, make a dream board. I have been so into making dream boards for like every aspect of my life and I love it. I stick it into my journals. Read a book. It might be a book that you already have that you did not read yet. Cancel a few email subscriptions and just so much other more things that you can do. I also have 2 of my favorite quotes to reflect on. So one of them that really speaks out to me is, just because you have the money to buy something does not mean that you should. And I feel like if every single time I feel that urge to impulse buy or just buy something that is unnecessary and break my no spend challenge, I can look back at this and I'll be like, you know what? Reflect and meditate on this statement and just go back, in fact, to my first set of reflections on why I want to do this challenge. So that will really help me curb my unnecessary spending ways. And the last page that I have is my 10 money affirmations. So one of them is, I am on my way to becoming wealthy. I am a powerful magnet for wealth and abundance. So I honestly would sit down every single day and look and reflect on my money affirmations and just remind myself about why I'm doing this challenge and why it will help me so much with my financial goals. So this principle is only $2.25. I really wanted to create something special, and I do know that this is a no buy challenge, but supporting my work really helps me to create more amazing products for you guys and have videos like these. So I hope that you try this no spend month challenge, whichever month it is. Tag me if you do. Let me know in the comments down below if you're excited for this. And remember, you can do this any month that you would like. I feel like if I can do this 2 to 3 times a year, so I have like 3 months of no spending, and then I have the rest of months where I allow myself to spend. But this is definitely going to help me personally reset my finances and everything like that. And if you use this printable in any way, be sure to tag me, share it with me, share with me your reflections as well, because I would love to know your personal reasons for doing this challenge, because I feel like if we can all help each other and we can all work through all of these things together and do this challenge together, whichever month you choose to do it, remember it is not dated, so you can do it anytime you want, and you can even like print multiple copies of it so that you can just save it for other future months when you would want to do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.